Exercises, games, and activities is what you can expect from PE at home, and it starts right now. Hello and welcome to another episode of PE at Home. I am your host, Coach Lockridge, and today we're going to play sit-up basketball. So let's look at the materials you're going to need to play this game. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need for this game is a basket. It can be big or small, it doesn't matter. And if you want to make it a little bit easier on yourself, you could push it up against the wall. Today, I'm gonna put it up away from the wall, and you're going to need yourself a couple of cats to cheer you on. And then I'm using 5 paper balls. So every time I do a sit-up, I get to try to toss it into the basket, and every time I toss it into the basket, it's worth 1 point. And I'll probably be about 6 or 7 feet back. So you can use that as your marker for when you try to do this game. Okay, so we're gonna try to do this in 1 minute. We're gonna see how many points you can make in 1 minute. And we'll start with the curl up or your sit-up. If feet flat on the ground, back on the ground, head rested on the floor. Okay, if you want to have your hands across your body and sit up this way, you can do that. Or you could do it like we would in fitnessgram, where we sit up, move our hands forward. If you want to have the ball on the side of you or already in your hand, you can do that. So every time you sit up, you're going to shoot the ball, and then you're going to go back to the ground. And then you sit up, grab another one, sit up, and do another one. So now let's see how many Coach can do in 1 minute. Okay, so we're gonna set a 1 minute timer. Alexa, start a 1 minute timer.
1 minute, starting now.
Okay, so that's my 1 minute timer. Looks like I got 16. So try to beat Coach's score of 16. Okay, so I got 16, so let's see if you can beat 16. Remember, if you want to make it a little bit easier on yourself, get a bigger basket, put it up against the wall, use it as a backboard. If you want to make it a little bit harder, use a smaller basket, take it away from the wall. Every time you do a sit-up, it's worth 1 point. Also, be on the lookout next week for our field day games. We're really excited about bringing field day to you guys at home, and we look forward to you guys playing those games. I hope you enjoyed this episode of PE at Home, and we'll see you next time. And we're going to start with both feet down, your back down on the ground. If you want to cross your arms, you can do that. If you want to do it like we do in fitnessgram, curl up, you can grab the ball, or you could already have it in your hand, and then you shoot